Welcome to my channel, guys. Well, it was a beautiful day, and it still is. Not a cloud in the sky. No, we're not working on the license plates. We're done. But what we're going to do today is this thing, that toolbox barely fits. If you can see it there. There you go. Barely fits inside there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make that box bigger. So hang in here. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. Well, I went down to the metal shop while I was in Twin the other day, and I bought a piece of that, 10 foot long. And you know I have lots of bed frames. So we cut up one of those. We cut up all of that. Now I'll show you what we made. Well, this is more or less the finished product. This is an extension, and it's red because the toolbox is white. And not too many runs. So this is a 4-inch extension. I will be able to put my toolbox in there and hopefully a jack in here too. And then the lid sits right on it just like this. Yep, just like that. So then we'll put some foam under it and stuff. And I got to put the hasp on it. The paint's still a little tacky, so I ain't doing nothing else. Just letting it sit there. Once we tighten everything down, center it all up, hinges are not bolted in. Not lined up really. Maybe I can line it up a little better. But tomorrow, we're going to finish this off. Yeah, I don't want to mess with it. It's tacky. We'll finish that off. Then the toolbox will be red, white, and blue. And I'll be able to get a jack in there, some tools. And if I ever put a solar system on it, that's where the batteries will go also. So stay tuned for tomorrow's activity. I'm going to bolt it on. Yeah, I use Rust-Oleum. Well, there it is. It looks okay. I ran out of black paint inside. You're going to see that right now. Yeah. Let me show you the inside. It was full of rust and rusty tools. Now, I think I'm going to put a rubber stopper up here somewhere so I don't hit that paint all the time. But I ran out of black paint, as you can see. And it is full of rust down there, so I'm going to give me a big old can of rust preservative or whatever you call it, anti-rust, and lather that in there. The boards, I took them out. I'll put them back in for a minute because I want to show you what it looks like when I put the tools in it right now. Okay, got that painted up a little bit. What else did we do? Oh, we put the tools in there. Look at that. There'll be more tools going in as I need them. These are the old rusty tools that were in there. I don't know why everything rusted in there. I tried to seal it. Maybe that was the problem. You got too much moisture in there. I don't know. But it is not sealed anymore. There's a hole down there. Behind that license plate right there. And there's a hole up here. But this one up here is put up there in case I ever want to put battery in here to power lights or anything inside there. That's what that's for. Now then, there we go. I put this little rubber stopper on there. That'll keep that from happening. And we're done. All that is a bunch of metal I had laying around, and then I just got some more metal to make it a little deeper because I just used what I had to throw a few tools in there. But now she's definitely going to be usable. Once I push this, it's got a gap here, but you push this on and the gap goes away. So we're good to go. There's a little air gap around it. I don't care. I think that might help it. Is it perfect? No, it's just a bunch of scrap metal, all except for that top part. Well, it was all purchased at one time, but I reused most of it like I usually do. So that's the end of this video. You know what to do. Subscribe if you can. That'd be nice if you haven't. And check out the rest of my videos. Thank you for watching.